Stag here with that egg. I'm gonna break down this video here. It's a few years old. It's over 10 years old, but it's still relevant. It's still prevalent. It's still where we need to be. He's gonna tell you exactly what we need to know. So I'm gonna run it right here, and I'm gonna do a little gloss with it. Here we go.
This deep recession and when? Mr. Chairman, I'm going to start with a question that everyone wants me to ask. When does this end?
It depends a lot on the financial system. The lesson of history is that you do not get a sustained economic recovery as long as the financial system is in crisis. And we've seen some progress in the financial markets, absolutely. But until we get that stabilized and working normally, we're not going to see recovery. But we do have a plan. We're working on it. And I do think that we will get it stabilized, and we'll see the recession coming to an end probably this year. We'll see recovery beginning next year, and it'll pick up steam over time.
Do you think the recession is going to end this year?
In the sense that this decline will begin to moderate, and we'll begin to see leveling off. Now, we won't be back to full employment, but we will see, I hope, the end of these declines that have been so strong in the last couple of quarters.
But you wouldn't say at this point that we're out of the woods.
No, I think the key issue is the banking system and the financial system.
Unemployment as we sit here is about 8.1%. I wonder, do you expect double-digit unemployment?
Well, it's hard to forecast exactly where we're going.
We really don't give a shit about no damn employment in America,
Job
man.
losses are still
I mean,
very severe, and no doubt
come
the
on,
unemployment
people.
rate's gonna go higher
We
than
got
it
to
is.
know that
But I think, again,
you make money making an ass
see
print,
stabilizing the financial
and
system, that we'll
it's not
begin
gonna
to
get
see
done
a slower pace of
working for somebody
recovery,
else
eventually a stabilization
on no line
that
and
will
no
set
plant.
the basis for a recovery.
You seem to be saying that
That
we're not
ain't
heading
what you
into a
do.
new American Depression.
Well, hell yeah, as long as people stay stupid,
I
yes.
think we've gotten past that, and now the problem is to get the thing working properly again.
Well, as long as people stay stupid,
Bernanke,
then
age
you're hurting.
55, has been chairman of the Federal Reserve Board since 2006. For our interview,
It ain't his
he
fault.
opened up
This
the
little shit,
Fed
what they got,
headquarters,
what
rarely
they
seen by the public,
made him the
in a
scapegoat for it. No,
monumental
it
building
ain't his
on the
fault.
National Mall. Construction started in 1935 in the depths of the Great
You believe this
Depression.
shit, man?
You know,
They
Mr.
was
Chairman,
building everything in
the Federal
1935.
Reserve, for most people,
In Johnson County here, where I'm at in Arkansas, they were doing that. They
Well,
built the courthouse supposedly then. And I'm gonna show y'all when I can. I'm gonna bring the video to you.
Manages monetary policy
They
in
lie.
the country.
They
One of
fucking
the
lie.
main tools we have for stabilizing our economy and keeping prices stable.
when was it founded?
They ain't had no lights, man.
Created by Congress in 1930.
They had lights like
And its
15
original
years,
purpose was to
20
deal with
years
financial panics, which is what we're doing right now.
in 1935, bro.
Bernanke's crisis started in 2007 with the mortgage meltdown. Lenders began to fail. Bernanke
People act
cut
like I'm
interest
fucking
rates
just like I'm just
repeatedly.
stupid,
In
like
2008,
they're like it's been like
the
this the whole damn time, and I'm like, man, y'all don't
collapse
remember when
by
they used to
a
tell us
raging
that
sale to another
bullshit
firm. But
about how they didn't have buildings like this?
Wall Street as we knew it. Mortgage giants, Fannie Mae,
Yeah, you gotta go
and Freddie
fucking
Mac
Europe somewhere to
seized
see
by the
that.
government. On September 14th, Merrill Lynch was sold in distress, and the next day, 158-year-old Lehman Brothers failed.
It's all bullshit, man.
To rescue Lehman Brothers.
They can do whatever they want to,
It
man.
set off
They can do that shit however they want, man.
panic when it went bankrupt, and I
That's the
wonder,
whole point of the
looking back,
shit.
whether you think that was a mistake?
There were many people who said, let them fail, it's not a problem. The market's
No,
fair.
you can't do that.
I think I knew better than
No,
that.
you can't do that.
Proved that you cannot let
No.
a large internationally active firm fail.
Just fall out like no.
Crisis. Now, was it a
No, you're
mistake?
gonna start a
It was a
tailspin that you
mistake
can't
for
stop.
the reason we did not have the option. We didn't have the tools. The Federal Reserve cannot put capital into an institution.
That's not how it
Make
works.
loans against
There you go, right. I mean,
After Lehman,
it's that simple,
did
man.
Something astounding. It loaned $85 billion to a company that wasn't a bank at all.
I mean, nobody knows what's going on. They got all this money they're trying to give, and nobody will come get it.
Bernanke
'Cause they don't know
said,
how.
like Lehman, the Fed could make
They think somebody's gonna go get it for them and bring it to them.
in AIG's portfolio.
And the people that know how, they ain't fucking sharing. Because I mean,
Rescues of
that's the reason why your ass is dumb. Bro.
60.
They're not. They're the one that's paying all these fucking trolls and shit to keep your ass talking about some dumb shit,
First say that
thinking that there ain't no way out.
all of the events and all the things we've done in the last 18 months, the single one that makes me the angriest, that gives me the most angst, is the intervention with AIG. Here was a company that made all kinds of unconscionable bets,
Unconscionable.
then then when those bets went wrong, we had a situation where the failure of that company would have brought down the financial system.
You say it makes you angry. What do you mean by that?
Well, they had him by the balls, man.
Angry. I slammed the phone more than 50 times.
They had him by the balls, man.
It's just absolutely. I understand why the American people are angry. It's absolutely unfair that taxpayer dollars are going to prop up a company that made these terrible bets, that was operating out of the sight of regulators, but which we have no choice but to stabilize, or else risk enormous impact, not just in the financial system, but on the whole U.S. economy.
I mean, these are insurance companies, man.
Former Treasury Secretary Hank Paulson went to Capitol Hill to urge a massive bailout of the banking system.
At that period, I thought we were pretty close to a global financial meltdown.
How much danger was there? How close a call?
It was very close. It was very close.
Well, I mean, it's as close as they want it to be because they know how to charge the damn game.
To put capital into the banks in the first week of October. And it was in the second week of October that the crisis reached its peak. If we had not had those powers, we could have had a much, much worse outcome. So it was a very dangerous situation.
Was anyone on Capitol Hill skeptical?
Oh,
Did
shit.
they push back at all? Say, oh, Mr. Chairman, it's probably
Okay,
not
let me tell you. Like at this time in 2009, man, I was a dummy, man. I just went. I might have been halfway through college. Yeah, I mean, I didn't graduate till 2012. So I wasn't. I came to this party way late. I mean, from the vibes that I got 2 years ago when I came to the party, I was way late, man. You know, and since then, I mean, 90% of the shit that I've seen and learned something from is gone. It's long gone, man. So I know that they really don't know shit because the couple of dudes what made it the whole way, what they don't fuck with that shit. There's a reason why they don't fuck with that shit. And yeah, it's just like that right there. I mean, if you don't know anything, if you only have the rights that you stand on, man. If you don't stand on them, some bitches, you don't have them. And this right here, what they're talking about, it's all hoopla, man. It's hogwash because they got it worked out, and this was all part of getting to that point. They got to get it there, dude, and to get it there, this bullshit right here went down. But please believe, they made an elastic currency for a reason. It expands and contracts as necessary, and the name of the game is charging the system. How the fuck you gonna charge a system, bro? That's what everybody trying to do. Everybody trying to charge the game. And in order to charge the game, you got to go through the institution, man. The institution. You got one. Yes. It's called a surname. And they try to chop it all up and try to fuck you up, make your mind all fuzzy and stuff. It don't work on me, man. I don't care what you do. It ain't gonna work here, man. Yeah, I'm just too strong for that, man. I'm an oak. Stag up. That means get on the stage, man. We chopping down Donner's phallic. We don't play no games around here. What this motherfucker telling you is it's up to you, dude. It's on you to go and get your fee, dude. Please believe. They make this money. It's on demand. It's what the fucking paper says on it, doesn't it? It says pay on demand. Well, you got to demand your motherfucking monies, dude. That's what you do when you work. You don't get paid. That's what I'm doing right now. I bought a house and I'm a refugee. The police that's supposed to be taking care of that type of shit for me, they the motherfuckers who took me off, carried me off, cut all my trees down, and fucking took all my shit, man. I ain't got nothing. You see me sitting up here crying, whining and shit, blaming somebody? No. No. We don't play them fucking little kid games, dude. Can't bring that shit here, dude. I know first-hand knowledge what I'm talking about, and I'm trying to help you figure it out too. Now we're gonna get to this part out of here. Just listen to this motherfucker, man, and know what he doing to you, cause he wanted to tell you. You think Trump don't want to tell you this shit? They all want to tell you, but they done sold out. They can't tell you, so I'm here to tell you. If I'm wrong, prove it, dude. Put it up. Put it down where you at, man. Cause I know I'm right, dude. I done put in the work. I've been putting in the work. And I've been listening to all of y'all, man. And there ain't but a few of them that have a clue about anything. But hey, I like the entertainment because, I mean, I learn from y'all's dumb shit. Yes, I do. I absolutely do. I know how to do that. You gotta learn from every damn thing what you see and do. Be around. Discernment all the time. D-E-C-E-R-N. D. That D is good, bro. I don't know who told you that the demon was bad and democracy was bad and everything with the D on there bad, but I'm telling you now, look up declaim. D-E-C-L-A-I-M. Look that shit up right there, and then you explain to me all the other claims what they be doing, why you didn't know about the declaim. And then you go ahead and you put that on all of your shit, what you be seeing that they try to convince you is bad, or like it's like something you don't fuck with. When they do that, dude, you guarantee that that's the very shit what you probably need to be picking up on, man. And they trying to deter you from that because, you know, superstition and all that shit, that's pagan. That's what you pagan. You pagan, bruh. Or you a Gothamite. One or the other. You either sold out, like I said, you Gothamite, or you pagan, man. Hell, the Gothamites, they really pagans too, but you know what I mean, they a little bit higher class than you, cause they got the illumination, which means they're on a need to know. They basically don't know shit. But if you're not in with them, they probably cause you problems. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it goes. But I mean, they really want to tell y'all, cause they dummies on both sides. All them sides is dummies, man. They full of dummies everywhere. Here we go. 60 minutes. Bimbinaki, we're gonna get it in. Let's go.
Well, I do remember one conversation I had where I was addressing a caucus of congressmen, and a congressman said to me, he said to Mr. Chairman, you know, I'm talking to bankers in my town, I'm talking to shopkeepers in my town, and they say things are normal. Nothing's going on. We don't see any problems. And I turned to him and I said, you will.
Yeah, you gonna say it?
That second week of October, the Dow fell 18%, its worst week in history.
Bing, ba, boom, boom.
In the midst of the crisis, Bernanke had freedom to act immediately.
Yes, he did.
He doesn't need prior permission from Congress or
No, he don't. See what I'm saying?
While we debated on Capitol Hill, Bernanke cut interest rates nearly to zero.
Yes.
Then he used Depression-era emergency power to launch a dozen rescue programs of his own.
Yes, he did.
There was support for money market funds.
Oh, he did all of it, dude.
Short-term lending to small
You better fucking believe it, yes.
Support for auto loans,
all the charges.
Loans,
every charge we can get it in here.
Commitments of $1 trillion.
Yes.
Doubling the size of the Fed's balance sheet.
All of that.
Is that
yes.
tax money that the Fed is
No.
It's not tax money.
No, I ain't trying to tax money, man. What are you talking about?
Accounts with the Fed, much the same way that you have an account in a commercial bank.
Yes.
So to lend to a bank, we simply use the computer to mark up the size of the account that they have with the Fed.
Do you understand
So
what he?
it's much more
Do you understand what he just fucking said? Huh? He said, "You have an account. We just go in there and mark it up." Listen again, man, because you think I'm fucking playing and shit, man. I'm telling you the damn truth. When I say that check says memo on there, that shit says memorandum of a debt. They's never gonna produce that some bitch. They're never gonna present it for payment. It says it on the face. You understand that, right? I get these dizzy ass bitches come up here. They don't have no bank presidents in these banks no more because Shit like, I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only motherfucker that has a little bit of damn sense enough to be able to say, God damn, it says memorandum of a debt on here. I'm not paying this shit. It fucking, you're never gonna fucking, what do you mean pay? It's paid right here. This is cash. You see what I'm saying? My fucking signature on there, or autograph, excuse me, put your fucking autograph on there, sign that shit as a postmaster, and man your office, dude. That shit right there is money. Or it passes as money. That's how they use it, man. And I figured it out the other day, just yesterday. My sister-in-law came over here, and she had this check, and it didn't have no memo on there, and the bank wouldn't cash it. But it wasn't the bank that check was from. And I says to myself, well, it's somebody's obligation. You see what I mean? It's got to be their obligation, that bank's. You see, they got to accept it because it's cash. I mean, that person's order, it don't matter whether they have money in there or not, dude. That shit has to be paid, and that operates as cash. And if you play dumb shit with them, yeah, they'll not honor it. But if I mean, they don't have no choice because it's their paper, and it doesn't say memo on there. If it had said memo on there, like all them checks, would they be like, oh, it's 2-party? If that some bitch says memo on there, they cash that some bitch, man, because it's cash. When they get it from you, it operates just like cash. And it's accepted as cash. They give receipts for it. Receipts in full for it. So don't let nobody tell you that bullshit about how you paid for it with those bullshit dollars that don't have no value. No bullshit. Check it out. Visa today. Yesterday I did a video on. I'm gonna put it out when I put these out. The Bitcoin. Well, I'm sorry because I misspeaking there, and it's not. It's because basically what it boils down to, it ain't no damn Bitcoin. It's fucking United States dollars, man, backed by gold and silver of the United States Treasury, and your ass is going to the fucking post office for this banking for all. Like, yes, you're gonna be there, and you're gonna give it up. You're gonna give it the fucking bond number there. Now, whether you establish your trust, either you're gonna be a creature or you're gonna be a creator, one or the other. But you're gonna go down there and you're gonna get you're gonna get that card, and you're gonna leave there and you're gonna be so happy that you didn't have to take no shot, and what's the other hoax they got going right now? The shot, and what's the other one? Oh, the fucking chip, the mark of the beast that you already got, that I'm telling you got. Okay, the 666, yes, yeah, that's 6 + 6 + 6, that's 18, that's 9. That 9-digit number that you got, that you can't eat without it. See what I mean? Because he just told you right there, you the bank. Okay? They gave you a bank routing number. That's what that's all about. And that's a bond number, just like the lawyers and them. You see? That's why everybody trying to get to America, trying to figure out what your dumb ass is fucking hurting for, because you dumb. See what I mean? Because they know. See what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers ain't so damn, they ain't in the fucking box, dude. You got to get off that ball and out of the box, and then you can see, oh, whoa, wait a minute. This shit is, if you try to fuck this up right here, you ain't got to worry about it, man. Somebody gonna touch you up, dude. That's what the JFK thing was all about. They just letting you know, this our golden boy, we'll take his ass out. His ass is off the stage, that's all you need to know. Regardless, it doesn't matter. His ass came up off that damn stage, let you know, we'll take your ass out, you come fucking with this here. That's our bottom line. Because do it if you want to, man. But I'm telling you right now, I hope they bury your ass quick. I don't do nothing to fuck it up, man. I mean, that's just all there is to it, man. You come here with that dumb shit. Hey, I already know the motherfucker can come see you. Because, hey, they can't be mad at me, man. Can't nobody be mad at me, man. I'm a real man. I'm a real man, motherfucker. I ain't asking nobody for shit, man. I struggle with my damn self before I fucking bend my neck, bow my knee, kiss somebody's ass. Any of that shit, I ain't gonna do it, man. You got to have principles, dude. And see, that's where you half-ass motherfucker. All of you, man, would be on here with that weak ass shit, man. All that crying ass shit, talking about government this, government that. That shit ain't even government, man. It ain't. Stop listening to them motherfucking dummies, man. And if you one of them dummies that's saying all that dumb shit, man, you need to get on what I'm talking about here and change your game up a little bit, dude. Shit, it ain't that hard to do. Go back, fucking read something. I'm serious. I'm fucking heart attack. You ain't got the words to express what you feel like or what you think or anything. Cause they tell you the words what you know. You think you know, but you don't know what they mean. Because if you did, you know what the fuck I was talking about. Now what? Remember Nagy just told you, man. We just go to the thing and put the money in there. We just fucking put it in the account. Listen to him.
That's balance sheet. Is that tax money?
Hell no, it ain't tax money.
Tax money. The banks have accounts with the Fed, much the same way that you have an account in a commercial bank. So to lend to a bank, we simply use the computer to mark up the size of the account that they have with the Fed. So it's much more akin, although not exactly the same, but it's much more akin to printing money than it is to borrowing.
Holy shit. You see what I'm saying, dude? He just told you, man. How do you think the bank has the money to put in the ATM? You got an account with them, right? You gave them a number, right? There you go. That's why you got no credit, man. That's why your credit's sorry as hell. They grant blocking you like a motherfucker, man. You can't get shit nowhere, dude. They holding you down, man. They using your shit up, dude. They wouldn't be able to put money in the ATM if it wasn't for you. And that's why, at the beginning of the day, these banks, they borrow the money from the Fed, okay? And at the end of the day, they get that money back. I don't know what you're talking about. They make a little bit of them off them fees and shit. That's why they be whacking your ass on them hoes. But on that bank for all, there ain't gonna be no fees, bro. Cause see, the nanny state's gonna have to take care of you now, and that's what's going on here. And people can whine and cry and all of that shit about it, but I'm just telling you what the fucking truth is, man. I know you don't want to hear it. I know your booty hurting and all of that, but get over it. I mean, I'm giving you the remedy if you can, square your head on straighten it up, dude. You gotta be a ruler. Rulers are straight. And if you want to be with that crooked shit, I mean, you can't. It's just like all the peoples that you hear that are like, oh yeah, I used to be Satanist and I used to follow the cult and all of that, and then I gave all that up, but they never tell you really what the hell's going on, because I don't think anybody knows what the fuck's going on really, but they're supposed to be testifying to the good. But then again, of course, they don't have anything good because they swore that off, dude, and they don't believe in that. You see what I'm saying? And they believe in that God bullshit. And then, I mean, I don't know. I think that's like that. That's a dude what they like do the devil horns and shit too, right? Or is that the Lord Mayor? I know that. I mean, it's the Lord. It's who they're talking about. I mean, I don't know exactly. I mean, I'm imagining it's the Lord Mayor. I'm pretty sure that all the fucking mayors, not everywhere's, all of them, they all report to that Lord Mayor character, or whoever they are, or whatever. I don't know, man. I'm not part of that because, like I said, I don't bend my neck or bow my knee to no pussy who hides in the dark and makes deals in the dark and has secrets with motherfuckers and dealings and shit, and all of that, having to kiss ass and suck dicks and cut their dick off and shit to be a part of that. I can't go there. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all have that. I know what it is to be a man. You stand on something, dude, and then you just know that you got it, man. You need no motherfucker. They said you were sovereign here. That means you don't have to ask nobody for no fucking money. So if you asking people for money, you doing something wrong, dude. And you probably gonna get turned down every fucking time. And let's say some kind of way where they gonna get your ass good. Regardless, they gonna get your ass. You ain't slick. You ain't slick. You don't know shit. You don't know nothing about no fee. You fee, dumb. But if you hang with me, man, you might catch on something, dude. You might get you a fee. I'm telling you. Hey, you got an account, right? You can cash it in, huh? I'm out.